Then I have to stop you, Bobby.
See, you start with a laugh. I don't see anybody laughing here. No, just good morning. It's an honor and privilege and very humbling for me to be in the presence of all of you, today's leaders and tomorrow's leaders. The first thing I think I'd like to do is join me to give a big hand of applause Judith, Micheal, and Cynthia, and our ambassador and guest staff put this event together. Second applause should be to you, your parents, and your teachers who have the privilege to give you the privilege so you guys can do better to serve other your sisters and brothers around the world. I would join me for that. Thank you. I'm going to try to make it as quick as I can because my sister said few words. The time is the essence, that's why. The first thing after ambassador spoken, the speaker spoken about Australia and strangers. Stranger, to me, in my life, I took it as an unknown. Whatever is unknown, almost everything is unknown when you're born in this world. Unknown is a fear. And fear, we must know how to conquer. Fear can keep us sit back, watch the show, and be sorry. Or when you conquer the fear, you can enjoy the life and implement everything that you want to implement. So I will share a quick story with Judith. You know I always share with the story. Some you know me, some don't. I don't have a formal education. I went to school one single day. So now for me, everything was unknown till today. Because the day I met Judith and Micheal, I didn't know them. So they were unknown. We are unknown to each other. People take unknown as a fear. In my conclusion, in my opinion, unknown is very beautiful. Just like unknown brings you a challenge. A boy meet a girl, they are unknown, and till they are unknown, they don't fight. Once they become known, once they get in love with each other, they get married, now they have children, and now they have fights. So sometimes the known is very dangerous, though it looks very easy. Unknown should not be a fear. Unknown should be a challenge to conquer. When you want to conquer something, it's always great feeling. It should not be a fear, it should be a strength. So to me, I took that as the example from my birth. My parents was unknown to me. I was unknown to them. The time we learned to know each other, it became beautiful. Even though they're gone from this world, but they still live in my memories because it's known. I made it known. Education, very important, though I didn't have it. But I took a challenge for unknown. I became the chairman of one university and the second university, though I can't even spell some departments, their names, or I didn't even know how to spell those names. I didn't know what is, I'm a sophomore or I'm a senior. So it was unknown for me, but I learned. What I'm trying to say to you is you have the privilege. I'm not regretting that I didn't have the privilege. To me, whatever I got, it is a privilege. The only listening and learning. If you don't listen, you will learn nothing. If you learn something, it's good for nothing if you don't implement it. When this young lady said, I have NGO, you said you have NGO. From NYU, she have NGO. They all are good. There's nothing bad. Don't take anything is bad or is unsuccessful. Your efforts to do, just to start, is a success itself. Don't underestimate. You had the privilege, go and implement it. Not too many people can say, oh, the guy never went to school, became the chairman of the universities and medical college. I can't even tell you how many titles I have, but they didn't just came in. I had to work for it. So I will conclude based on, because we're talking about environment, and I make it fast. Next time I will make it more interesting to this take a little longer. My daughter, I have 5 kids. They are much more smarter, just like you, than I am. You guys are smarter than your parents. And the reason you're smarter than your parents, the reason you're smarter than your teacher. You know, most of the kids tell their parents, you're so dumb, you don't know. I'm sure every kid says that. If you didn't say it yet, you're going to say it. And the reason you say it, because the kids have experience of their own, plus they have the parents' experience. You're already in a plus side. Your parents told their parents, your grandparents, they're dumb. The reason it was because the grandparents didn't have the child's experience. That's why the world always moves faster. Because the teacher teach, but teacher don't have the student's experience, but student have both sides of the knowledge. That's why tomorrow is always faster. So take that knowledge, implement it, and go forward. The world is yours. So I was going to conclude on my daughter's situation. So she graduated from the college, but she never went for the ceremony for the graduation. The reason she didn't, because she got a job to do it, and she was going to make $4,000. She was finishing up in geology. She said, you know what, the certificate is going to reach my home anyway, if I attend or not attend the ceremony. The purpose of I'm bringing my daughter into the conversation is, so next thing, a month later she got a job in one of the world's largest oil company. She worked there only 6 months. She chose not to work there because she wanted to save the water, the lakes. I see the environmentalists were talking. And she said to me, Dad, you've given us a world is more complicated, but I want to leave the world with my friends better than you've given to me. Because we have more resources, better education, and you guys have polluted it, and we're going to make sure it is better for our children and our friends. So she not doing a PhD. She just came back from Holland. She quit the job because she wants to save every lake out there she can environmentally. But if you start it, if you believe in it, you can do it. So my humble request to you is, you all are a leader, winners, and thank God you guys have the ability to think so positively for a better world and peaceful world. God bless you.